We're making Marcella chicken. We grilled our chicken outside on the pellet grill. And we did a whole breast. Everyday cooking, Dad. Cooking every day. Alright, so we're going to get started on our chicken. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the breast and we're also going to be using the wing. I've already cleaned the chicken, but every once in a while I'll take this and get any feathers, or I call it hair, off the chicken. So we're not seeing that. It's not good eats. Alright, so we did that. Now, real quick, we're gonna just take the chicken and quarter it up. Okay, so this leaves us this, and now we're gonna go down the middle, backbone out. And we just gotta get the wishbone out of there. Okay, and now we're just gonna go down the center here. Start at the heel, the knife, and push down. Right, and once we're through, we're going to go ahead and slice right through to the board, through the skin. If we did it right, and we did, I think, we'll have a nice breast meat, mostly skin. Let's try this one. This one's perfect. It always seems like one comes out better than the other. Right. Alright, so we got our wings, and we're going to take off. Now, we're taking the wings off here, because we're going to be calling, I guess, they call this airplaning the chicken. Okay. Alright, so this is what we're using. We're going to, all these pieces off. Let's just straighten up this fat off of there. Alright, so we got our chicken breast. Move a little closer. Alright, so we got a chicken breast, and now we're going to go ahead and season these up. A little bit of this garlic and herb seasoning. Not too much, just a little. Just get up underneath the skin. Alright guys, before we go on with our chicken, I'd like to give this a quick wipe down. Just so our chicken doesn't come out singed. See how dirty that is? Here we go. We got our chicken breast. We're gonna put them. We're going to rotate these in probably about a half hour. And this one we do have the thing, so we know what temperature this chicken is working at. Alright, so put this in probe number 1. Smart enough to know we plugged something in. Do we want to say yes? We want to get alerted at 160. No, we want to get alerted at 170. I'm going to confirm. Boom. And right now we're at 48. Alright, so now we're back inside. And we're going to turn our attention to our Marcella sauce. So we got to get our mushrooms clean. And just give them a wipe. And I'll remove some of the stems, and some of the stems I'll keep, depending on how woody they look. So I just give these a rough chop about this big. And nothing special. So we're going to go down with some butter. And then once that butter's melted, we give it a nice little stir. And then we're going to hit this up with some avocado oil. And then we're going to go in with the mushrooms. Now this is probably about a 20-minute process, 15-20 minutes to get the mushrooms where we want. And to help to draw out the moisture of the mushrooms, we're going to go ahead and put in some salt. Now I really like mushrooms, and I have several videos where we use mushrooms, but I just go ahead and cook them down, take your time, and eventually you'll get to a point like this. Take a look at this. See how the water is starting to really come out of the mushrooms? Now I didn't add water to this pan, but there's quite a bit of it there. So once you start seeing that water go away, evaporate, then you're there. So we're about 10 minutes in. Look how those mushrooms shrunk down. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead, go in with our onions. Now I'm just gonna toss this around. When they get slightly opaque, then we're good. And then we're gonna put some butter down. That's just to help our garlic, so our garlic doesn't just hit a dry pan. We're doing 2 cloves of garlic. Give this a little stir. So guys, and we're gonna get ready for our liquid, because after you put that garlic in, you want your liquid to go right into your pan, which is our Marcella wine. So 1 cup. All right, probably just a little bit more. And I'll probably add more as we go along. But we're gonna go ahead and let the alcohol cook out of the Marcella. Let all that come together. And then we're gonna go in with some onion powder. Just a shake. It's probably about a half a tablespoon. And then we're also gonna go in with some garlic. I'll have all the ingredients down below. Pretty easy. This is not bad. This is just a little time consuming. But hey, look, we're cooking. So, our chicken is outside cooking. We're making our Marcella. Just having a little sip here and there. All right, so now we're reduced by half. So we intensified those flavors. And then we go in with 1 cup of chicken stock. Now it's time to run back outside and check the chicken. All right, guys, we're back out. It's been 45 minutes since we last opened the hood. And this is what we got. I'm gonna go ahead and rotate these. Let's look at the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and rotate these. Alright, so we're back inside. Our Marcella sauce has been simmering for about 5 minutes or so. So it's looking good. It's time for the cream. So we got a half a cup of cream, and that's all I had. I didn't have any more. So we're gonna go in little by little. I don't want to just pour it all the way in. Little by little. And it all come together. And then we're gonna let this simmer for, I don't know, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then we're gonna give it a taste for salt and pepper. And this is, you notice, you put some stuff in, you wait, put some stuff in, you wait, then you taste. This way you guarantee yourself success. We gave this a taste, and we're gonna go ahead and go in with a little black pepper, and that's just it, just a little extra black pepper. All right, so we're gonna just let that go for a few minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and head back outside. All right, so let's give this open. All right, so we got some color on this, and we're not too far away, but what we want to do is we want to add even more color to the skin and kind of crisp it up a little. As you can see, the bottom side browns really well. We're going to flip these over, skin side down. We're going to bring everything a little closer to the hotter part of the grill. Okay. All right, to the hotter part of the grill. And then we're going on with our asparagus on top here. That's why we left the top. All right, so we're going to give this 15 minutes. Maybe this 15 minutes and we'll be back. And in here, take a look at these. Asparagus is looking good. Let's take a look. Look at that. Probe is telling us the chicken is done. Look at this. Okay. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna leave these for just a few more minutes. Maybe another 2 minutes. And then we'll flip them over. Okay, it's been about 2 minutes or so. And we're gonna go ahead and temp these with a temperature probe just to really check. Just saying 155, 161. Not that I don't trust the internal, but I don't know how far in I got this. And that's on this chicken breast. So I'm gonna remove this. And we're gonna work with sight and feel. Take a look at this one. Oh, God, look at all that juice coming out of there. I'm gonna flip these. Obviously that one's a little hot. I'm gonna put this one back there, upside down. Right. I'm gonna give this a few minutes and then all right, it's been another 3 minutes. And we're gonna go ahead and flip these over. Right, look at the juice just coming out of it. Did you see that? All right, so these are done. I'm gonna put this over here on this side. And we're gonna do this. All right, I'm gonna close this down. And we're gonna go ahead and put this. We're gonna put this in, keep warm. Would you like to keep it warm? Yes. So that we're gonna go ahead and go inside and tend to our potatoes and masala sauce. All right, so now we're back inside. Our chicken is in hold mode, so it's gonna stay nice and warm out on the grill. And now we've mixed up a little slurry, just some cornstarch and water. And I'm not gonna pour all of it. I'm just gonna put a little bit, just to thicken up the Marcella sauce a little bit. It was just a little too loose for myself. Hey guys, we made this up with some mashed potatoes, and we just took those right out of the package. We're just trying to make life easy for ourselves. Ain't nothing wrong with instant mashed potatoes. But guys, look at the way this is coating the spoon. That's exactly what you want. And we're gonna pour that over the chicken. All right, so that sat for about 3 minutes, 5 minutes. And I cut up some parsley. And there's our mashed potatoes and our asparagus. And here comes the star of the show. Here goes our chicken breast. airplane chicken breast. Yeah, that's what they call it. Now down with the Marcella sauce. Guys, this one really came out good. Now, I'm gonna have to take this recipe on the road one day. Just delicious. All right, let's get a little flyover. Guys, hit us up with a like and a subscribe. It doesn't cost much, but it helps us out a lot. And guys, I couldn't wait. I had to jump into this one right away. Guys, the chicken was juicy. The sauce is delicious. The contrast with the mushrooms and the meat. This is definitely a keeper. Guys, definitely try this with a whole chicken breast. And put it out on your Traeger, on your pellet grill. Delicious, guys. Just delicious. Everyday cooking, dad, cooking it every single day. All right, check out some of these other recipes and let's get cooking.